everybody. It's the Groundhog livecast. Did you get that?
I didn't.
Remember Groundhog Day?
I didn't get it.
The movie? Everything happens over and over and over?
Oh, got it.
We had a little technical issue, but we're back yet. If you're at home watching on the internet, please nod and let us know that you can hear us.
What technical issue?
I know exactly.
We got it. They can hear.
All right, so here's the deal.
Did
We're at
something
Fixtures
happen?
Living at... I'm talking. We're at Fixtures Living in San Diego, live with live people standing here to hang out, to watch, to eat, to drink. We have... What do we have? We have AleSmith beer. Mm-hmm. AleSmith Nautical Nut Brown we're drinking right here. Hold up your cup there, big
Cheers.
man. Check that out. Yeah. We all have, you can't see because I have a red Solo cup for mine that I'll talk about in a second. But AleSmith Nautical Nut Brown, where's my cousin Peter Zion right there, the founder, the owner, the creator, the genius behind AleSmith beer. How many awards have you won?
Oh, hundreds. Who counts?
How many have you won?
Over 400.
Over 400.
400.
He's not mic'd up and you can't hear that, but that's pretty amazing, right? And he used to be a realtor, a development.
I'm
What
an attorney. I have a law degree.
You have a law degree?
Yeah, I chose to give that up for the high-paying life of a brewer.
Wow.
Now
Wow.
I'm in it.
He's an attorney. Obviously, the brains filtered to that side of the family. And now, but how interesting that we, both of us, and we didn't grow up knowing each other, fell into a similar business. I say about the beer guys, I think, for years, everybody talks about the wine people and what they know and their tastes and their palate and all the shit like that. The beer people that I know, I think they have a much more realistic palate. They're all about the food. They pair things, they match, and I know the wine guys do it, but they don't do it to the degree that the beer guys do. It's amazing. Peter doesn't just make beer, he's also starting to make cheese right now. It's really cool. Your shit's amazing, man. If you haven't had AleSmith, go get some. Thanks for bringing it down here tonight. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Peter.
Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, where I said I'm drinking out of a red Solo cup, and wait, please, just indulge me for a second. Lynn?
When do we not?
I know. Lynn?
Right.
You can take my
I've been
computer's
indulging
volume.
you for a long time.
Hang on. Wait, go for it. Toby Keith singing the Red Solo Cup song. It's fantastic. But here's what makes this one amazing. You can turn me down a little bit. Check this out. Ready? Listen. This is not a disposable Red Solo cup. Maria from Fixtures, who, by the way, with her husband are coming for dinner in 2 weeks. They're coming for dinner in 2 weeks. And she says to me, I have the gift that we were going to bring to your house, but I want you to have it so bad, so I want to give it to you now.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, she still has to bring something.
Because I get an extra gift.
That's right. She still has to bring something. But you know what? I've been wondering, because all of the kids these days, they do everything in the Red Solo cups, and then they just throw them out. I think this is a great way to... Are they expensive? How much were 4 of these?
I can't remember. It's a gift. I'm not going to tell you how much.
I was just trying to get her. I was going to give her shit about not spending enough.
It's eco-friendly.
It's eco-friendly. Okay, I got 2 things I have to do here to get some food going. Because if I don't, we're never going to get out of here tonight. So this is a tri-tip, and a tri-tip is not a particularly expensive cut of meat. This one was, I think, like $12, and it's going to serve a bunch of people. It's fairly sort of fibrous, but it has a ridiculous amount of flavor to it. And I'm going to do just something very simple to it.
Wait, you said fibrous?
Fibrous? Like, it's not the most tender cut, I guess is my point,
Okay.
right?
So it's a little, okay, got it.
It's a little tougher. But
I'm looking out for the people at home who don't know your terms.
Oh, no, I get you. No, I understand.
Hey, it's kind of weird looking at each other while we do this, huh?
Right? Because
normally there's a wall separating us, but now I can see
you guys
all
are in
of
a
them.
completely separate room. Mm-hmm. And you're in the way
Maybe you guys will get along tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe what?
So maybe we'll get along tonight.
Maybe no.
Maybe.
Just don't do anything stupid, all right?
It's not going to happen yet, thanks. Okay, so watch what I'm doing. In this, I'm going to put some kosher salt and the following ingredients. Some garlic powder, some cumin, that we all agree smells like feet until you cook it, and then it smells amazing. Some oregano, and some chili powder. Mm-hmm.
I was kind of wondering if I were the only person that thought cumin smelled like person.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, somehow when I say it smells
Ew.
like feet, it's almost acceptable, but you say it smells like person?
It does to me. I
Dude,
mean,
that just takes it in a whole new direction. That's like it smells like ass or something.
I didn't say
And we
that.
know it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to hit this guy with some olive oil. We just do this.
So wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is that not, a fairly intense seasoning that you've got going there? Because you normally don't use all that.
You know what? But here's the thing. Yes, but don't forget, it's just going to go on the outside. This thing's not going to cook for a long time. And it's just going on the outside. So you'll get intense flavoring just on the edges of this. And because it's kind of a little bit tougher cut, I'm going to cut it fairly thin.
Got it.
So you're not going to get a ton of flavoring.
Okay.
It's not going to be intense is what I'm going to say. Okay?
How good does it smell, though? Oh,
Smells
my
amazing.
God.
Right.
Smells great.
Well, think garlic powder, the chili powder, all these things. Okay, so now this thing's got the oil on it, and all I want to do is now just give it the benefit of all this. And then I want to really kind of rub it in. It's sort of, considered a rub. And the fat on this side, I'm going to leave the fat because a little bit of a bite of fat when you cook a piece of meat like this is kind of nice. If you don't want to cut it off after, but I think it will definitely add when you cook this thing.
So Terry Bannister
Yes.
on Facebook says, that's the smell of fitness.
Cumin?
It made me chuckle out loud.
Cumin?
That's, I think, what she's right.
Sweat. Is that what she's saying?
Fitness. Well, sweat, I guess.
I guess it would be sweat, right? Well, let's just gross everybody out tonight with everything we're
No,
doing.
it
right
smells
here.
great, though. It smells good.
Lynn, do you want a stool or a chair or something?
Yeah, actually,
No.
that'd be
That's
nice.
so funny. I remember doing that for you at the last live cast. You're like the forgotten
No,
man.
he has to stand.
I know, I'm like the furthest away from
We
the
found
counter,
a little
too.
tiny one for you
There's
last
how-
time. A little
all the way
tiny
down
one.
here,
Notice how Max managed to get himself one? Nothing.
Sorry,
for
bro.
Lynn. Nothing for Lynn. All right.
Diane's asking,
Maria.
she wants you to make sure you rub your meat, Sam.
Really? Okay, so here it is, right? And it's beautiful.
Stupid.
I need to just... there's a sink out here. Hold on. Just got to get my one hand clean. Because then I'm going to do something else.
Oh, there he
Never
goes out the
mind.
door.
The
Never mind.
disappearing act.
It's going to be okay.
How many
I'm
times
just
does that
washing my-
happen?
Well, there's a sink behind you guys. But the problem is there's all wires over there and electricity, and I didn't really want
Well,
to.
we were just talking about how this is kind of like our live studio setup at your house.
Yes.
You have the little backyard door right there.
I do. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go outside once and do two things. So I wanted to just talk you through this thing. I told you we're going to use the Evo. It's EVO. It's this cool grill, and I'm going to do some shrimp on them. But here's how I like to skewer shrimp. Where's a close-up of these? Oh, sorry. The camera guy was...
Well, you're saying we're going to go outside, so I'm
Well, I
trying
know,
to
but
get
I
Take a
wanted to, I
break.
just wanted to describe this.
All right.
Here's what I do, and I didn't mean to call you a camera guy. I'm Steve. I like to skewer shrimp like this. I don't really dig it when they're the little C on there. Mm-hmm. These are raw, peeled shrimp, deveined. I bought them, they had the tail on, we pulled the tail off, and we skewer them lengthwise. I think it's easier to cook them this way. I think they look cooler. And sitting on a plate after, all beautiful like this, they're gonna be, amazing. So all we're gonna do is take these guys out, dip them in a little marinade that's already out there, and they're gonna go on the grill, and you'll see that'll happen in a second.
Yeah, and we actually threw up a picture of some test ones that we did before on Facebook. So if you guys want to go check that out, just head to
Let me
the
just do
Facebook
this.
page, where, by the way, there's a very big conversation going on with all of our fans across the country. So get out there.
Oh, speaking of, can I just put this on? Then remind me of a fan from somewhere, and I'll talk about that when I come back.
Okay.
All right? Okay, so here we go.
From
I gotta
somewhere.
wait for Steve.
Remind him of the fan from
All right.
somewhere.
While Steve's getting a camera, here. So twice now, I've discussed X-Pro,
The guy
who
from
we
Russia.
found out is the guy in Russia.
Yes.
Okay, so check this out because it's very interesting. This came today. Okay, hello again. My name is...
Wait, whoa. The accent. Are you kidding me?
No, he
Sorry.
didn't
you
like it last
kidding
time.
me?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, hello again. My name is, I don't know, Ilya. I think it's I-L-Y-A or
Ilya.
L-L-Y.
That's a Russian
Ilya.
name, yeah.
And I don't know if it's a man or woman now.
It's a man.
We
That's a
always
man's
assume-
name.
you
It's a
know
man's
that.
Russian
You
name.
know
yeah.
that.
Mhm. I know that.
Hello again. My name is Ilya. I'm 23 years old. Learn English, and in autumn, I'm going to arrive USA for ESL courses. I'm good at understanding English, but in grammar and writing, completely zero. I don't know how I find your livecast, but it's a good coincidence for me. I'm very happy.
Nice.
By the way, thank you, Sam, Kelly, Max, Lynn, and Steve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all from Russia.
Okay,
With
how
love.
the hell did he find us?
And by the way,
How did he find us?
By the way,
Google.
Ilya, I apologize for my Russian accent, which, by the way, I think is pretty damn good.
Especially if he's a woman.
Especially,
Right.
we should Skype. Ilya, we'd like to Skype with you. That would be cool.
Absolutely.
We'd be all over that. So let us know how to do
Hey,
that.
I think
right?
he's doing pretty damn good for English as a second language.
Oh, I think so too. Okay, here we are at the grill. We're at the Fire Magic Grill, and they're the only people that have put a window inside of a barbecue. How amazing is that?
Oh, hello.
Did we just lose something?
It's funny because everybody in here can't really see you.
That's okay, but they can hear me. So this giant thing is going to go on here. It's going to be, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be about maybe 7-8 minutes aside. Probably not much more than that. Okay? It's a big piece of meat, but it's not that thick, and that's the important thing. It's really about 2 inches thick, so it's not going to take that long. I don't like that starting on fire already. All right, I'm going to have to watch that a little bit. So now we go over here and check out what this is. Steve, I'm going to lift this up and show how this works. Underneath the cast iron lid of the Evo are 2 rings, right?
Oh, that's how it
I
works.
only have the outside one right now where we'll cook, and still you can see this, the marinade in here is bubbling. So it's getting definitely heat carry over into the center. But you could have a pot on here with the inside burner, and there you could have it boiling or bubbling. You could have anything you wanted. So all we're going to do is this. It's very simple.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
We're going to take these guys
Wow. Looks good.
and watch. Hold on. I probably should have had an assistant here to do this. I just want to paint these guys up a little bit, right?
Wait, are you talking about planning ahead?
No, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to find somebody in the audience, Max, and they're going to come, and I'll give them instructions on how to take care of these. That's a brilliant idea. And then I'll give them a cookbook that's in the car. They just have to man these a little bit. So watch, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to get them all going like this. Okay? The system's very simple. You know how in those movies when you'd see a bunch of homeless guys standing in a back alley, and they'd be standing around a big overturned garbage trash can with a fire in it? It's like a very social moment for them all. This is essentially what the Evo is. I'm sure they don't want it being compared to a trash can,
It's a shrimp party.
but think about this. Here's the idea. You have one of these in your backyard, and your guests come over. You have the shrimp already skewered, and you have this stuff just sitting waiting for them. They don't need to wait for you to make appetizers for them. They get to take care of their own. It's a ridiculously social thing to do, and it takes you away from having to work on the appetizers yourself. You've skewered these things in advance, and now it just lets them do their thing. Holy crap, there's a lot of these things. Wow, I can't believe this. The live cast is only 45 minutes to an hour. What is going on here? Let's see how this works.
Sam, are you going to guilt somebody into going out there?
I would have thought somebody would have
He
said
can
they
never
would've
just
done
make
it.
like 4
Do we
shrimp.
have a volunteer?
Well, you know what? We have a volunteer.
Oh, we have one.
We got one.
All right, go learn your duty. And do a good job.
Yes,
There's a bunch of
don't,
hungry people here.
don't fuck this up. I'll be pissed.
And I think I'm first in line.
There we go. Here we
He's the
go.
sucker.
Okay. All right. So you see what I'm doing? Yep. I'm trying to not get it on the skewers. I don't want that. And I want to spread them out. Nice.
There's lots of rules with Sam. You may regret this.
But look how cool this is. The beautiful part about Devo is that it just doesn't work for this. If you wanted to do eggs in the morning, imagine how many eggs you could do out here all at the same time. Imagine eggs, French toast, bacon. You could do everything. I love this thing. Okay, you got it?
You got it, Sam. I got it.
Okay,
That's
thank
awesome.
you. Try not to get too much on the sticks.
Okay.
And then when you get around to this side, you're going to be able to start turning a little bit.
Okay.
And then a little bit extra as you go
Okay.
will be nice. Woohoo! That's excellent. All right, let me just check on this. Oh my God, look at, there's flames. Steve. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I need water.
Does he need a spray bottle?
Water.
Oh, that's so weird. Is that what that is?
I can't help.
It's gone.
There you go.
Okay, I didn't mean to sear it quite that much.
Wow.
I think I have to cook this now with the lid open. I don't know why. This is the first time this thing's been used. All right. Will you keep your eye on this? If you see flames, will you just scream? If you see flames, will you scream?
You got it, Sam.
Okay. It's awesome. How cool is that thing?
Right.
You can't see it, but it's really cool.
We have a request to have a close-up on that counter that you're working on right there.
Oh, yeah. We'll wait till Steve comes in here. Yeah. Hey, while he's coming in, hey, Lynn.
Yeah.
I got this beer filling machine. Do you want to see it?
Oh yeah, Max, take care of that.
Tell me when you're ready, Max.
For what?
Take my computer.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking of beer, and we're drinking beer, and we're talking about the solo cups, check this thing out. Wait. Oh, you guys can't see this? Oh, you can see it down here. Look at this thing. Look at, they put empty glasses with special bottles in the machine.
Yeah, and for those that are just listening to the audio version, it's literally they're sticking plastic cups onto a surface, and the beer is filling up through the cup in the bottom. Yeah, and so it's just and no foam. Exactly, they stick 4 cups on top of this thing, and it just loads up from the bottom.
And look at this. I'm going to start counting from when they put the first one on. Look how fast it takes to fill up a full glass. Here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and it's filled 4 seconds to fill that glass. That's pretty amazing. Just a perfect little amount of foam. The only problem is they're using All right, perfect.
I don't think Budweiser's going to sponsor us now.
No, you know what I mean.
Right.
I didn't mean crappy.
We
I
don't
only
want
said,
anybody
I only
like
said
that
crappy
anyways.
because my cousin Peter from AleSmith is here. If they weren't here, then...
Can we take a quick zoom on that counter?
oh, yeah. Steve, can you show this counter off a little bit?
We've had some requests. Everybody's
People wanna
loving
know
it,
the
wants to know
counter.
more.
The counter.
What is that made of?
So what
I
is
mean,
this? Somebody from Fixtures?
It's onyx.
It's onyx?
Actually,
agate. It's
Agate.
agate.
Oh, that's
What
how you
is
pronounce
agate?
it?
It's beautiful. I was
What is
yeah.
agate?
Uh-oh, where did he go?
I'm just
Yeah, it's
I'm a little worried
beautiful.
about that tri-tip now.
The tri-tip you already burned in the first 5 minutes?
It's just going to be flavor. It's all
Agate
good.
is a microcrystalline variety.
Because you know
of
heat
silica.
changes things.
Heat changes things. Do you know what April 11th is? Anybody? It's National Cheese Fondue Day. Who knew that? When was the last time you guys had cheese fondue? Who said a year ago? At one of those fondue restaurant things? Switzerland. Oh, jeez.
That's a good
Let's
story.
take you out of the equation. I haven't had cheese fondue for a long time. Steve?
No.
No. And I like it.
You know, the last time I had it was when we shot the grill that you sponsored.
The grill? Oh, that.
Yeah, wasn't that
Oh,
a
but that was
fondue?
like raclettes.
Oh.
It was kind of. It's
Different.
kind of like
Got
a
it.
slightly different fondue kind of thing.
That's
It's not
true.
really the dipping thing.
Yeah.
Can I point out how awesome your worker is
No,
out
I
there?
was going to say, he's
Oh
so
my
cute.
God, you could
You
not
know
have
what?
And
picked
he's
somebody
so
better.
stressed.
You know
he
how
keeps
pissed
looking
he
over
is?
the
Working
barbecue
so
and
hard.
then
You
in
know how
the
pissed
shrimp.
he is? He's got this shitty
He's
job.
What's his
Zone.
name? Let's
Yeah.
get a name.
He's working so hard. Yeah, what's his name, Dad?
Tell everybody. Wait,
Doug.
come right here.
Doug?
Doug.
Right
Doug
here.
Keaton.
Right here. Tell everybody your full name. We'll talk right here.
Oh.
And where you're from.
Doug Keeling from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Fellow
Oh my
Canuck.
God.
Okay. You know-
I love the Canucks. Over,
Doug
baby.
brings me Canadian beer to classes.
That's so cute.
And by the way, he's right. The Canucks are playing tonight. The Kings.
Maybe we were neighbors once.
We lived in Toronto. Do you know that? Did I tell you that? Scarborough.
And Little Italy.
Oh, we did. We lived in Little Italy first. We lived in Toronto. Kelly and I, when we first got engaged, moved to Toronto to an old Victorian that my ex-girlfriend that was living in Toronto at the time found us. She found us this apartment. We saw it sight unseen.
Really?
That's not even funny. Why do people laugh at that?
A little awkward.
Gail, and no. We remained good friends, and we still are today. She was living in Toronto. She said, "I'll help find you a place," and she found us this amazing apartment in an old renovated Victorian. It was beautiful. And it was right smack in the middle of Little Italy. And I have dark hair. I suppose I could be taken for Italian. And I would go in stores and I would ask for something. It would speak to me in Italian. And I'd say, I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian. And instantly, they hated me because they assumed I was an Italian boy who didn't speak the mother language. It's like, no time for you now.
Doug is checking the steak.
That's not true. Doug, how's the steak?
He's getting a beer.
Oh, he's getting a beer. It's not burning.
Look at, he's good.
Nice.
Can I just say how much I hate the new Facebook, please?
Oh, it's so bad.
I
It's
hate
so
it.
bad.
I feel like it's not that bad. No.
It's hard for
no,
me.
okay, it's not that it's terrible. It's that it screwed up the whole thing that we've got going. We had this awesome little just wall where people would post, and it was going, and now it's
I don't know
all
where
over the
anything is.
place.
It's like somebody came in and they took all the underwear in my underwear drawer and scattered it around. And it's not necessarily in the sock drawer, and it's not in my pants drawer. And it might be in my pants drawer today, but it doesn't look like it's in
I
the
just
pants
was
drawer
trying to
tomorrow.
get on and see what people were saying today, and all I could see was stuff from March. Why was it giving
I
me
said
March?
yesterday, I hate the new Facebook, I hate the new Facebook, I hate the new Facebook. On Facebook, before the live cast, 254 people hit like on that. You know what that tells me? I'm
lot of
not the
people.
only one.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote, oh, you know what? My mother hates it too. Maybe it's somebody from your generation.
Slam.
Well, maybe it is, but I know plenty of younger looking people, I assume from their pictures, that also hate it. So, kiss my ass. That's whacked. I really want you guys to eat these shrimp. Hold on.
Are they almost
Have
ready?
you tried one yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting from the box, man.
There you go.
They're done,
Try
right?
one. Look how
Oh,
beautiful.
it's gonna be hot. Be careful.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't just take his advice.
Right. Is Isabella your daughter?
Oh my God. Aren't they great? Right. So I'll tell you, here's the deal. Let's just give some of these other little guys over here one more little paint. Here's what we're gonna do. So I like to just anything that I'm about to serve, I like to make sure it has a little bit extra sauce. And whether you put a little dipping sauce on the side for your guests, or whether you give them a little dip before you serve them, I think it's a great idea. So we're just going to use another shrimp just to paint some more on these guys. Oh, they're going to be so good. And then I've got that platter. I thunk out the platter stuff already, Max.
Would you mess up already?
No. I said I have a platter ready.
Oh, okay.
So I did pre-think some of
I
my-
love how cool that looks. All of those just in a circle around the Evo.
Hey, somebody should take a pretty picture of this before I take
That,
it
I
off.
just
No?
sent Lynn out with the
Oh, did?
camera.
Okay, hey,
wait,
Lynn,
can I
what-
ask how much that thing cost, the Evo? I mean, it's got to be. I'm guessing. Okay, wait. Let's take guesses. I'm guessing 3,500. My brother
I
just
can't
laughed
hear.
at me like I'm an idiot. I guess that's way off.
Oh, it is?
Here you go.
Really?
Put it right back. How much is it?
Oh, I had no idea, but I guess I got it right.
It's
It's
35?
exactly 3,500.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I
Okay.
blew the game, everybody.
Yeah, way to go. Say, here's this. The next time, when you go to do something like that, let the people guess before
I know.
you guess.
I know.
Fool. Do you have a picture of this?
I
Yeah.
think Lynn is
You got a
up
good
there.
picture of this, Lynn? From the top. You're the only one that could do this.
That's still hard, even for a 7-foot tall Asian.
We call him Baby Yao. How wide is that
Cool.
lens?
Not wide enough.
Do you want to stand on a chair? I think that'll be a really cool shot. Here, I'll hold it for
Over
you.
a super hot.
Watch this. Oh, here, watch. I got you. I promise I won't let go.
Oh, this is scary. I'm actually scared of this.
Don't be scared.
Steve, you might need to back up a little.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'll pass you your. Here, I'll feel if you like you split your pants and.
Oh no! Please, Lynn is so
Okay,
huge.
don't.
Steve
bump
can
around
barely
there.
get far enough back.
Should I hold the back of your pants?
Yeah.
Hold his pants so we can.
Oh no, this
I
is
got
not
Oh
good.
my God. Oh my God.
I don't want to. You can lean forward more. I
I
got
cannot
you.
believe that.
How far? You getting all the way around? Wait, let me take
Sam,
this out.
That's actually making me nervous.
Your mom's making me nervous.
Stop it. Wow.
Oh, in here? Yeah. You'll see this picture on the livecast website tomorrow.
Jordan
Oh,
holding
I
the
know, I
chair.
know, shot.
You in? Okay. Hold on to Jordan. All right, so now here's what we do. Now we do this.
They're done already.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love this thing. Oh shit, I forgot about the tri-tip.
Oh no.
Doug,
Oh no.
I don't think we have little napkins. But you
We have
probably
paper
won't-
towels.
With paper towels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everybody ready to eat some shrimp?
Yes, I am. I am. They're really good. And just let me say, whatever sauce you use, it almost doesn't matter. This was a store-bought little ginger sesame marinade. Look how cool that is. You could do a little dipping thing right in the middle. Watch this.
Yum.
If you want a little extra, right in the middle.
Brian writes, how many live casters does
You
it
wanna go
take to
surf?
take one
I think
photo?
I think I have a copy of
lot.
each book you can have. Sam.
Sam, did you hear that?
No,
Brian writes, how many live casters does it take
yeah.
to take a photo?
that's really funny. Let me check the steak while I'm out here. Oh, look, now it's not even close. Dang. Because I turned it down so far. Crap. What time is it? We're good. I got to turn it back up again. I think I turned it up.
Focus.
It's going to be good. I'm focused.
Welcome back.
All right, thank you. I have a special song I have to play. It has special meaning
Another one?
to somebody, just one person.
Thanks, Sam. I'm out of here.
Oh, you leaving? See you, Peter.
Thank you.
Don't worry about interrupting me in the middle of
Bye,
my
Peter.
You brought the beer. I'm taking the beer.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you being here. All right, so here's a special song. Just let me kill this for a second.
You want to blast it?
Well, I want you to hear the words to it.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you like that?
Because you hid it from me for a reason.
Well, I didn't want anybody to know what it is. I like
You hid it from me
surprises.
too.
Is that so wrong? I like surprises more than almost anybody. My wife doesn't like surprises. I
Hate it.
surprised you with something not too long ago. What was it? And you go, maybe I do like surprises.
Sam, I just like
You
to
didn't
be
even
in
remember.
control.
Okay, ready for the song?
Yeah.
It says special meaning to just one person here. Here we go.
We need to get a great shot with Doug and his
Good.
shrimp.
Don't play a song that has meaning
Sorry.
to everybody here.
It's a special
for the
song.
one person.
It's a special song
Are you
for
gonna play
one
it?
person.
Love
Can I just-
inside jokes
Please,
on
can-
livecast.
Can I play it? And you have to see if you
Play
can
it.
figure
Go
out what it
for
is.
it.
Here we go. But the volume's got to be up.
Okay.
Ready?
Not too
Okay, everybody
high.
listen. Kelly?
Play it or I'm going to
Listen.
kill you.
Everybody listen. Listen to the lyric. Do you know why I'm playing this song?
I have no idea why you're playing this song.
Guess who's having a baby?
Oh, yeah.
Because Steve is pregnant.
Wait, what?
Booyah!
Is he really?
Yes.
No
With
way.
number two?
What?
Number two?
Yeah. Is he on the screen? Show him on the screen if you're
He's
not.
not. No, he's not. There's
Can we?
nothing for him. No.
Can we show? What's this camera? Who's that on?
You want to press the button that magically makes it go over to Steve?
Oh, I see. Watch. I can help. Hold
Sam's
on.
working the cameras.
There he is.
Steve, yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Up
Congrats.
there.
Let's talk about this for a second. How did this happen?
When and where?
Do you know when?
No.
Do you know what I just heard? I just heard that hospitals in Los Angeles are gearing up for a lot of babies. Do you remember when they closed the 405?
Carmageddon.
Oh yeah.
Carmageddon,
Oh,
40
really?
weeks ago?
No way.
Yeah. Hospital Lamaze classes or whatever they do
Yeah.
are packed because they believe that 2
During that
days
time.
of closed freeway in Los Angeles.
There was nothing else to do.
Right. Kelly and I can trace one of our...
Hey, please. Really?
I wasn't
Two
gonna
of them
s-
are in the room right now.
I
and
wasn't
would
going to
prefer
say where.
not.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I say Kelly and I can trace at least one of our children back to a specific time.
What
That's
do you
all
that,
I'm
that
saying.
doesn't make it any better.
I'm not gonna
That's
say
not
where
any
it
better,
was.
so just stop.
It doesn't matter that I'm not going to say where it was. You guys are too sensitive.
Well, this isn't awkward.
No,
me
we were
sitting
just
in the
saying we
middle.
don't want. We want you to stop talking about it, but you're like, no,
This
it's
is not
it's
one of
in the
those-
middle.
No, I can't believe. We're not talking about having sex.
You still are talking about
Okay,
it.
check the steak.
All I'm saying is we can track one of you three back to a Pacific time.
I don't give-
It doesn't matter. Don't talk anymore. Now I don't care. Now I'm mad, and now
Go to the steak.
we're officially fighting.
What else is new?
Steve,
So
do
back
you know?
to that wall dividing you guys. It's not gonna.
Yeah, the wall. That'd
Do
be a
you
good
know?
thing.
Do you know?
What?
Do you know when it might have happened? I'm not
Are
asking
you
where.
really talking about this?
So inappropriate.
Max is going to blow a gasket. Go check the steak and change the
Okay,
subject.
how excited are you?
Actually, we were really shocked.
Oh,
Yeah, this was not planned.
it wasn't.
No.
And now this is on the record.
I know.
for
Now there's evidence.
him or her to see.
Yeah.
And
Episode
Now there's
129.
evidence forever.
Is that odd?
We
No, I've
should go
heard that from
outside.
my friends before.
You can
Okay,
stay there. Here, I tell you what. I could just run out there. Just here. Talk
gonna
about
try?
it amongst yourselves for a second.
Kelly writes, and that's why your family doesn't like your surprises, Sam. They live in fear of you embarrassing them.
I don't think this is an embarrassing thing. What's going on over there? How you doing?
Who's he talking to?
There's people out there drinking beer.
Tell them to come in.
I think they're going to.
Oh, nice.
The shrimp are good. And if you don't like the sauce, no applauding. And if you don't, it's not emerald. I use garlic and everybody goes crazy. If you don't like the sauce, put anything you want.
Pesto.
Well, that's
Pesto
exciting.
barbecue
So
shrimp.
what's the months? The difference in age will be what? When child number 2 is born. And do you know what you're having?
No.
It's too soon to tell, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want to find out?
I don't know. We talked about that.
Don't find out.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Don't find.
out.
Let
Yeah.
it be a surprise. How often? The biggest surprise of your life. What's the big deal these days? Everybody's like, I've got to plan for it. Plan. You can plan not knowing if it's a
Not
boy or
everybody
girl.
loves surprises as much as you.
Do you want to be surprised?
I don't know.
What about Annika?
I kind of like the idea of being surprised.
Does
but-
Annika want to be surprised?
Yeah, she does.
Well, so go with it.
All right.
Because if one of you knows, then you're going to crack to the other
Yeah,
one at
that's
some
not
point.
gonna work.
Don't do that.
Right.
But what you have to do, we go into the little room to have the inspection. What's it called?
Oh,
A checkup. You have to say to the doctor every time you go in. We don't want to know.
When they check under the hood.
They check under the hood.
Jacob has already dubbed this episode F129. Sam makes everybody uncomfortable.
I'm just saying.
That will be the title.
If you don't say we don't want to know, they will give their opinion unwittingly.
Right.
Just look, there's a where there isn't a whatever.
Yeah, it's very common.
You don't want to do that.
Right?
Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah.
Be surprised. Buy yellow. It's fine. Green. Green's cool. What color do you buy if you're not buying for a boy or girl specifically?
I don't know.
Lavender? Are you kidding
I actually
me?
bought lavender for someone that was having a boy, and I got in trouble for it. No, everybody told me that was too girly, and I didn't think so at all.
Well, it's
Lavender's
purple.
too girly?
Is it
That's
lavender?
that's what they
purple?
said.
Yeah, I
Purple,
think
blue?
so.
What's blue
It's
and
like a light
pink mixed
purple.
together?
If there was one, if there was one color that I was gonna say would be more girly than not, it'd be lavender,
Yeah.
right?
that's true.
Yeah, that's kind of a traditionally girly color, I'd say. So you're crazy. What are you talking about?
Hey, God.
I'm joking.
God. Your mom's crazy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You can't throw that shit out about yourself. That doesn't work. And we were in Palm Springs for Passover on Saturday, and I was cooking with my mom. I was making chopped liver. Chopped liver fans in the group? Anybody? Maria's making gagging faces. Chopped liver, really,
Maria.
it's just pate. Think of it as pate.
No, it's not.
That's
even
where
the
pate.
same.
No, it's made out of pate is liver with a much more sophisticated sounding name.
Not
That's all
even
it
the
is.
same. Not the same.
Foie gras is liver, just with a much more sophisticated sounding name. Jews are simple people. We're not interested in pretending something is more than it is. It's just liver, chopped liver, mixed. I make a really good one with a lot of caramelized onions in it. Doesn't make any difference. So we're there, and my mom says something. I can't remember what it was. It was something like, that's going to be trouble later. And I go, your mom's going to be trouble later. And she just stops in the kitchen. She looks at me, and her mom's dead for a long time. a long time. And she went, what? I go, I don't even know if I can start explaining it now. It won't make any sense. It took Maria forever to figure out that.
Well, it's dumb.
It's, yes. Yes, it is dumb.
Your mom's dumb. I love her.
She's an 87-year-old
I know.
woman.
I take that back,
Really?
Joy.
God,
You know I
she's
love
probably
you.
watching.
Hey, Sam,
Yes.
you got time to shout out to a guy named Winterwood. He says, I've got nothing to add. I just want my name mentioned live.
No, I told him he had to do better than that. So
What, really?
don't shout out
Send
yet.
him
Sorry,
picture
Winterwood,
of
you already got it.
Wow.
God.
Oh, I didn't even see your
Hey,
post.
can I check the,
I know you're regulating that.
Do you want to come out? Sorry, it's too much.
You just run, yeah. If
Yeah,
you give him a little bit of warning instead of just book it out the door, that might help.
So if you're watching at home, here's the deal. When I, to do this, Steve's got to grab, we don't have a million cameras. We have 4 we're working here with, and Steve's got to grab this one off this tripod. And
Careful.
oof, that was going to be really bad.
That was really
That could have
scary.
been bad.
Ooh. So do you have that on low heat now?
Good.
It's looking good. It still needs another, I feel like it still needs another, yes, it's pretty spongy.
Can you hear me? Is that low heat?
No, I'm on sort of on medium heat, but
Okay. And what'd you have it on before when it burned?
well, I had it on. Here's the deal. It was on high, but the fat side was down, and the fat just took off like a house on fire, as they say. So we're going to give it a little bit more. I mean, I don't want it to go forever, and I'd like it to sit for a couple minutes, but
Oh, what's it called? The fat is more susceptible to flames?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely. It just goes up like crazy. While we're talking about steak, let me talk about Donovan's Steak and Chop House and Donovan's Prime Seafood in San Diego. It's the place to go for steak, unless you're here and you're going to have tri-tip with us in a few minutes. If you think steak, you have to think Donovan's. I would go there for almost anything. We had the conversation the other day about don't go there too casual looking. And I ran into somebody who said, hey, the last time I was there, I was in jeans. What was he wearing on top?
Not a t-shirt, right?
No, I think it was a t-shirt, flip-flops. Jeans, flip-flops that I'm almost always in, and I'm wearing my favorite red ones today.
Just a pop of color.
Little pop of color at the bottom of my pants. Jeans, flip-flops. It was a t-shirt and a sweater vest. And I took exception to the sweater vest.
It's t-shirt and sweater vest.
Should
huh?
we still be wearing sweater? Was a look that I used to wear.
I got a sweater vest, man.
Do you wear it with just a t-shirt underneath?
No, I wear it with the dress shirt underneath.
Yeah, I don't know why I was not cool with it. And we talked about it, and I didn't want to offend him.
Well, you just offended me, dude.
And then I left, and I started remembering what I used to. No.
I'm going to wear it to the live cast on Thursday.
Now I think I'd like to wear a sweater vest again.
You
Kelly,
should.
let me ask my wife. Kelly, can I wear a t-shirt with a sweater vest over it?
Absolutely.
That's cool?
I think so.
Really? Are we
And
getting
I like
one?
it with her shirt too.
Sorry, I don't think you can pull
I
it
can go
off.
back.
You know
You
what's
had a
funny?
bunch of Argyle ones
You
for
know
a
what's
long
funny? No, I don't
time
want
you wore
Argyle.
them.
But what's
you wore
funny
them a long
is you
time.
say yes, and both of your sons just went no.
I don't think you can pull it off. I'm
Don't
sorry.
do it.
There is a difference between pulling it off and being
Yeah, it's true. There's a difference
There
between
you
pulling it
go.
off and wearing.
Okay, you've just been next.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the deal.
3 on 1.
I think if I can wear red flip-flops and pull it off, I
You
can
can't,
wear the.
though.
But I can't.
No.
Why can I not work this?
I hate those flip flops, and you know it. Wait, the other day you went and bought. Okay.
Yes, go
Everybody
ahead.
hated your other green and yellow plaid shirt, so you bought a new green and yellow plaid shirt, and then I came home and you had that on with the green and
No.
yellow flip flops.
It matched perfect.
It was ridiculous.
The green
And
and,
you wouldn't take it
yellow
off.
of the flip-flops
Wow,
were
we're really
picking
hard
up
on
the
you
green
tonight.
and yellow in the shirt, Kel.
No, everything's going in the fire when we go home. We're having a burn.
She really does this. She goes into our closets when we're not around and takes all of our stuff out and gives it to Goodwill. The stuff that she doesn't like.
Well, that's not nice.
That's not, I mean,
No.
Hey, Sam, Justin Powers on Facebook says sweater vest, no shirt under.
oh no.
Do it.
Hey, look at
I
from
will
near
not be
Honolulu,
doing that.
Hawaii. That guy's coming from Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's good. Hey, we did this once before. Can you just post your city?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Everybody
that.
post where you're
Just
from.
post your city. I love to see it when that happens.
Brian writes, Donovan's, they won't burn your steak like that cooking guy.
Oh.
No, they won't. And you know what? And they're dealing with 1,600 degrees in those ovens. I've stood there before. The night that I did the appetizer thing at Donovan's, 1,600 degree ovens, and I don't know how. They're like masters, and they're not like cutting into it and poking it with a, which by the way, if there was a instant read thermometer here, I would love it. Because I think that thing outside's getting.
But hon, you're totally right about how they don't have to do anything to like they don't have to prod the steaks or cut them open to see. So do they? They must have some sort of process that
They do.
is exact. Like okay, you put it in.
I think when you cook a steak thousands of times over, you can take your tongs and you push down on it, and you know, medium rare, rare, well done. By the way, we've talked about this before. Never order a steak well done.
No, please don't.
Ever.
Wait, why?
There's no flavor.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Can I read some cities
Yes.
when you want? Virginia, Chula Vista, Washington, Tucson, South Carolina, New York, Temecula, Kansas City, Bakersfield, Escondido.
Bakersfield.
Pequog, New York.
Pequod?
Yeah, that's a weird
I've
name.
never seen that before.
How do you
That's
spell that?
Go back up,
It
Len.
looks
it
like
up?
Poughkeepsie.
Pequod?
It's got
Poughquag, New York.
Pequod?
Eugene, Oregon.
Quag.
Wow.
All right, let's not get caught up on that.
No.
Can the person who lives in Pequog just spell it out phonetically for us?
Phonetically? Okay.
Ontario, Ohio,
Chicago, Edmonton.
Virginia. There's people all over. I love it.
I
Indianapolis.
like that. I'm just walking outside for 1 second. Nobody move. You don't have to come out with me. But I just felt like something was going on out here that needed a
You
little
just do
attention.
not know when you do that. You leave an empty studio with no shots. Like I can cut to Mom right now, and Mom will host the show.
Oh, I won't do a very good job. I like the cities though. Keep them coming.
Anyway, don't know if I finished Donovan's. Go there, have a great steak. Say Sam the Cooking Guy. You can go to Donovan's and ask to sit in Sam the Cooking Guy's table. And when you sit down at the table, there'll be a little plaque that says Sam the Cooking Guy. I like to do that.
Oh,
I know
it
it's-
is Poughkeepsie.
What? Was it Poughkeepsie?
It's Poughkeepsie, but
Wait,
I
no,
didn't
I've
know
seen
that.
Poughkeepsie
Who said
spelled other way.
Pequod?
What?
Well, no, it's
No, Mom.
that doesn't. Somebody
Allison
wrote
Lynch,
it that it was
Poquay.
Poughkeepsie.
It's
Let them fight
Poquay.
a
What are you
little
talking
bit.
about? Poquay.
No, Diane wrote
What do I
pronounced
care?
Poughkeepsie.
She must have thought we were talking about Poughkeepsie, but I'm looking right here at
And it says Pequod.
Allison Lynch says it's Poquay. Yeah,
that
Poquay.
makes sense. Okay.
Poquoy?
Poquay.
See, here's the thing.
Poquod.
Look it. I don't know what's wrong. I just went to my Facebook and hit refresh, and none of anything we're talking about now I can certainly find.
It's because you gotta change it to the highlights.
The
or
others,
the post
right?
by others.
Yeah.
What? Is that the problem I'm having with this?
Do you really want to figure this out right
Lyndon
now?
had like a big explanation to you the other night about
Okay, so let's
this,
go to
and
my
you just
Facebook real
missed
quick.
it.
Okay, take your Facebook. All right.
So when you refresh it, right, it usually goes to the highlights page. So this is what it looks like, right? This is what yours looks like.
yes,
kind of.
that's what I hate.
So in here,
I don't like that.
right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
you see this?
Yeah.
Highlights, post by others, and this is everybody else who's posted on your wall.
Shut the F up. You mean that's what's going on? I've
Yes.
not been able that's
We
okay, I
discussed
take
this
it
in a
back.
show.
I don't hate Facebook, the new Facebook, I don't think. If that's all it takes,
No,
You've reached the pinnacle of your career.
post
The
by
gentleman who said he just wanted to post but didn't have any comment
Yes.
has just reposted where he's from. The California State Penitentiary.
No way.
Nice.
Where to
That's
go?
gotta be
No
the most.
way. That's bullshit.
That's
I don't
not
know. I
true.
just clicked
He's
on
lying.
his picture.
Hey, we've been
and-
tricked before. We've been tricked
Brady
before.
Nar-nar.
Somebody said that they were watching us on the plane, remember? And then they photoshopped a fake
They
picture.
photoshopped a fake picture.
And then we found the stock photo of the flight attendant online.
I'm going to bring that in. I don't care anymore. I just want it. Hold on.
I'm keeping friendly with Winter.
The
I can
worst
tell you
show
that.
host ever.
Coming right back. Well, you know what?
Hi, Winter.
It's like all he has to do is just be like, "Oh, you ready to go out? Awesome." But instead he just books it out.
I got it. See, the problem is it's looking a little... It's going to be fine. Now, here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to let this thing rest for, 10 minutes or something.
We kind of got 10, but
Oh my God, it smells so good. So what you're not supposed to do is what I'm about to do.
no.
But I just want like a little taste. Is that okay? Can I just have a little bit? Oh, it's perfect. Wow, it's really perfect. And you know what?
That's smoking.
Isn't it- can you see that?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that is.
Ooh.
Mm.
Wow,
It
I
smells
love
so good.
Oh my God.
Let me just
You make good meat, Sam.
Thanks, Big. That somehow didn't really sound.
You have good meat, honey.
Jeez.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I can't suggest that you and I had children, but you can say that line is yours.
Jacked up family. Thanks, Mom.
I just
think
wanted
we're in
one.
trouble, honey.
I just wanted one little taste of it. Look how nice that is.
Dang.
You're really just gonna tease us like that?
That was okay. I have to say, I'm really digging this Facebook change. Lynn, you've changed my life with this.
That's why you hired
But
me.
will it stay there now?
He told this to you the
No,
other
no, no.
night.
When you log, that's the first thing you see, and then you can change it to either one. Like,
It goes to my own personal stuff.
yeah, and then you can, like,
I hope everybody got what was going on here, because it's changed my life with Facebook, and now I want it to change your life. I want you
The
to be
knife
really
is
happy
just
with this.
sliding right through that.
just okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's great flavor. I should let it sit. I really should let it sit a little bit and stop eating it, but I really can't.
Just keep eating it. We're okay.
All right, so if you haven't been to Fixtures, either in Costa Mesa or here in San Diego, you should. I mean, you're not really seeing very much from where we are right now. We're in one kitchen area here, and it's a store that has kitchen, bath, outdoor. Inside, they're called vignettes. They're rooms designed by designers that showcase kitchens and bathrooms and stuff like that, and they're all beautiful. And they're meant to give you ideas, but they're also meant to show off the stuff that Fixture sells, so you can see it in this sort of natural environment. It's way nicer than when you walk into some of the appliance stores and you just see 40 ranges all lined up together.
Yeah,
Which
we're looking at some pictures right now online.
looks
and,
kinda
I mean,
shitty.
they just look beautiful. The
I
whole
know.
place is set
Right?
up so well, and I was walking around this place with my camera for 2 hours before, just, I mean, enjoying it and taking
that's where you
pictures
were. I
because
was
it's so
looking for you.
beautiful.
Right, and we can't do it, but right
Oh, that's my
behind
favorite kitchen.
right behind where these guys are sitting over here are two bathrooms, a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom. And the women's bathroom has a $6,500 Neo-Rest toilet. And I don't want to give the impression that all the toilets at Fixtures are $6,500 or that the appliances are expensive. They're not. Well, that one is. But that one's, it's kind of one of those special ones that you just want to have so people can look at it. And it does all manner of water sports for you. So you can choose what happens. I've used it once. I think you should try it. I mean, it's in the women's bathroom, but guys can go in there. I think you should definitely try it. But here's the thing. You do what you're going to do, and then you can just flush and leave, or you can choose what water activity you prefer at that moment. And understand that the water is meant to be sort of a cleansing water moment for you. I'm trying to be as cool about this as I can. But there's different types of spray and different levels of
Fixturesliving.com, everybody. Yes, thank you very
So
much.
here's the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is this. If you use it, make sure you're not on the razor sharp, pinpoint, full intensity one. Well, that will send you about 2 feet above the toilet seat in one move.
Okay, wait, you guys were all talking
Awkward.
about the girls' bathroom, but you're not going to say what's in the guys' bathroom?
Oh, the guy's bathroom
There's
has
a plasma TV that's running 24/7 Sports Center. It's awesome.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He doesn't give a shit about that.
I'd be running.
He's all obsessed with the whatever.
With the spray.
Food? No. If I had a TV in my bathroom, if you had a TV in your bathroom,
Never
Steve,
leave.
what would it be running?
Never.
What would you be watching?
Yours would be Lockup.
I do love Lockup. I love
Try and
Lockup.
find winter on it next time you're watching.
Oh, winter.
News.
Boring.
I know. I don't know. What would you be running? Food Network. We know that wouldn't be on there, right?
No. I like Kitchen Cousins. I've been watching that show a lot lately. Anybody else?
No idea.
Love Kitchen Cousins.
On the Food Network?
No.
No.
It's on. It's one of the higher. It's like 54, 55.
Oh, okay.
They're two guys from New Jersey, Hoboken, I think. That
We got some.
that their cousins, they redo kitchens. But they do a really good job, not like some of those shows that redo a kitchen in like 2 days and it's a piece of shit. Right? They've taken all the labels that you had from your jars and put them together to make like a montage on the wall, and they've just jerry-rigged things. This is really, really nice kitchens.
Wow.
I like that. I would watch that. I would definitely watch Lockup. I like Chopped. Chopped All-Stars, not Chopped All-Stars, Chopped, the new Chopped is on with a bunch of Food Network people. I'm actually enjoying it.
But wouldn't it be weird to watch food in a bathroom? To you? No?
Yeah, that'd be a little gross.
It'd be weird to me.
You know what? I never be able to. This is not too personal. I never be able to look at a food magazine in a bathroom.
But you have them in your bathroom.
I know. Now I can. So I don't think it'd be weird. But you know where it is here? It's on the mirror. So it's not for when you're sitting. It's for when you're like shaving and brushing your teeth and stuff.
True.
That makes it kind of cool.
All righty then.
Here's what we say about the livecast. We say we always talk about food, but it's not always about food.
No.
And clearly we've covered some other areas tonight.
It's been a fun show. I love
Clearly.
Fixtures. Let's give a big round of applause and thank
Yeah.
you to Fixtures Living for
Thank you,
hosting
guys.
us.
Thank you to our studio audience.
Thank you guys.
And that's it. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's our Friday. And I have a question I'm going to save for next week.
That's good. That shows self-restraint.
Yep.
It's about an app, right? Maybe tomorrow night. Important question about an app. I will ask tomorrow night. We'll want your input. All right? All right, so that's it.